Hey team, we're really excited to go over a few details in regards to our VERVE Olympic weight holder with dual barbell storage. This item just arrived, we put it together. As you guys can see here, it's a solid piece of equipment. It's made for a commercial facility, but also a great piece of equipment for you to have at your home gym. As you guys see, we have loaded this with a few bumper plates and a few change plates. It has ample amount of space in order for you to load up to, I would say, 3 plates at the bottom, max 4 plates. Very high rating piece of equipment. It is commercial graded. The thickness of the metal, in order to keep this as sturdy as possible, is 2.5 millimeters. As you guys see, it's powder coated. We did the design of the VERVE logo on a laser cut in order to make it look very nice and sharp. Horns for the weights is going to be in chrome, which it makes it nice and smooth as well. So this, you can slide the plates back and forth without ruining your bumper plates or your competition plates. This weight tree, we designed it in order for it to be able to sustain 2 different barbells. You're able to put an Olympic size, either a 20 kilogram barbell or a 15 kilogram barbell, making it nice and stable as well, so it's not shaking all over the place. I'll do it as an example. It's very stable. As you see here, we have these 2 plates on this side. I can move these plates all the way to the top of the other side, and you're not gonna be detrimental to the stability of the actual piece of equipment. So as you see, it's commercial graded and it's a very stable piece of equipment. On the inside of the horns, you see we took care of all the details in order to keep the integrity of your plates, of your equipment. There's some rubber stoppers at the end of this in order to keep a nice aesthetic look, and also for when you do slide your plates, for you not to ruin the rack or for you to ruin your plates. Another thing that we did in order to protect the integrity of your barbells, personally, I like to keep my barbells without a scratch. If you remove this here, you'll be able to see that inside of this, we put a nice protective coating of plastic in the inside and at the bottom. So when you're storing your barbell, you won't have any issues scratching the sleeves. And it's also a very snug fit in order for the barbell to stay in a nice stable position. We took care of every detail. Even at the end of the tips of the horns, you'll be able to see that we put a very soft plastic at the end of it in order to protect the integrity of your bumper plates, so when you're sliding it in. And the opposite of many of the pieces of equipment that you see out there, we actually put a screw in front of this, so this has no way of sliding off. When you're sliding your weights in and out, it will be nice and stable in its position. On this tree, we actually took a lot of time in the details in order to protect either your equipment, also your home, your flooring. Put 2 rubber caps on each side in order to protect your flooring, and also for it to be nice and smooth if you need to move it around. When purchasing equipment, a lot of the times you want to know, how hard would it be for me to assemble this? I don't have the right tools. It's actually very easy. For this piece of equipment here, you're gonna see that there's 2 screws at the front, 2 screws at the back, and also the centerpiece, which is a nice strong piece of metal that we put in order to create a lot of stability for this. You're gonna have another 4 screws. So it's gonna be a total of 10 screws that are nice and easy, just bolt and nut that you're just gonna need to put it into place and screw it in. And just in case, if you're wondering, does it come with the tools for me to be able to put it together? And the answer is yes, we put the tools in there. There's 2 small tools that will be able to go on, one on the bolt and then the other one on the nut for you to be able to screw it in position. In the space that you're gonna have for the horns is you're gonna have 200 millimeters in space, and then if you're wanting to know the circumference, you're gonna have 45 in diameter. In order to make this a very efficient piece of equipment and also heavy duty for you to be able to use it at a commercial facility and load it with some heavy loads, we made this into a 2.5 millimeters in thickness metal in regards to the tubing, and the bottom bracket is gonna be at 3 millimeters in order to control the stability of the equipment. I hope you guys like it. Have a great day.